Owning a Rolls-Royce Phantom is already one of the most exclusive automotive experiences in the world. It's not just about driving, it's about presence, craftsmanship, and a level of luxury that borders on the artistic. Every Phantom commands attention, not because it's loud or aggressive, but because it quietly asserts something that few other vehicles can, that the person inside values more than performance or price. They value detail, story, and tradition. But for some, even that standard isn't enough. Some buyers don't just want a Phantom, they want their Phantom. And that's where the world of bespoke Rolls-Royce commissions reveals its most spectacular side. This brings us to the Phantom Dentelle, a one-off creation so intricate, so deeply personal, it pushes the boundaries of what a car can be. Commissioned through the Rolls-Royce private office in Dubai, the Phantom Dentelle wasn't designed for a showroom or a collection. It was created as a gift, a heartfelt commission from a client to his father. But this wasn't a matter of choosing unique paint or special wheels. The inspiration came from something entirely unexpected, a piece of handmade couture lace. That spark of creativity blossomed into one of the most elegant, subtle, and richly detailed Rolls-Royce models ever built. From the outside, the Phantom Dentelle is graceful, understated, and thoroughly dignified. Its lower body is finished in crystal over Arctic white, while the upper section shimmers in crystal over Palais Nemasker dawn, creating a two-tone effect that feels more like tailored clothing than automotive paint. The 22-inch polished disc wheels feature Arctic white center pinstripes and body-colored centers, adding to the car's seamless visual flow. Even the spirit of ecstasy and the iconic Pantheon grille are finished in soft rose gold, giving the car a warm, luxurious presence without shouting for attention. But it's when you step inside that the Phantom Dentelle reveals its secrets. Here, the lace inspiration comes to life in the form of one of the most meticulous pieces of automotive embroidery ever attempted. The dashboard is adorned with an embroidered panel that appears, at a glance, like an elegant floral design. What's not immediately obvious is that this panel contains over 160,000 individual stitches. 3 different shades and types of thread were used to bring depth and movement to the design, evoking the delicate layering of actual couture lacework. The closer you look, the more remarkable it becomes. This isn't just car design, it's textile art installed into a rolling sculpture. The embroidery continues in the rear of the car, in a section Rolls-Royce calls the Waterfall, nestled between the 2 rear seats. Here, an additional 70,000 stitches echo the dashboard's floral motif. These areas are more than decorative. They're expressions of patience, love, and fine craftsmanship, designed not just to impress, but to reward repeated admiration. To sit in the back of the Phantom Dentelle is to experience luxury in its most intimate form, like wearing a custom-tailored suit lined with a personal message only you know is there. The rest of the interior doesn't stray from the Phantom's high standards. A blend of sunrise and grace white leathers wrap the seats, complemented by piano white veneer and subtle touches of rose gold throughout, including on the speaker grills. Every element feels intentional, personal, and deeply rooted in the original inspiration. This is where Rolls-Royce truly sets itself apart, in the ability to transform a single poetic idea, lace, into a 3-dimensional environment of moving art. Michelle Lusby, who is part of Rolls-Royce's private office in Dubai, perhaps said it best when she reflected on the project. "We always say that inspiration for a motor car commission can be found anywhere, and after more than 2 decades, our clients constantly prove how true this is." Indeed, the Phantom Dentelle doesn't just celebrate bespoke craftsmanship, it elevates it. It shows that the boundaries of automotive design are far broader than most imagine, especially when a client is willing to pour emotion and vision into the process. What's even more striking is that, despite the incredible detail, this Phantom doesn't scream for attention. There are no bold stripes, no clashing textures, no wild supercar shapes. It is restrained, poetic, and elegant, more akin to a piece of fine jewelry or a couture gown than to a conventional luxury car. Its secrets are revealed only to those who get close enough to truly look. That's perhaps the most luxurious detail of all. Not everyone gets to see everything. In a world obsessed with showing off, this Phantom remains quietly confident, knowing its worth lies beneath the surface. For those curious about how something like the Phantom Dentelle comes to life, it all starts at one of Rolls-Royce's private offices. Located in global luxury hubs like Dubai, Shanghai, New York, Seoul, and the UK, these spaces are not showrooms. They are design studios where clients meet one-on-one with designers and craftspeople to shape their vision into reality. Whether the inspiration is a piece of lace, a family crest, a favorite painting, or even a scent, the private office's mission is to capture that essence and translate it into material, pattern, and finish. It's not a car buying process. It's a creative journey. Ultimately, the Phantom Dentelle is a reminder of what makes Rolls-Royce unique. It's not just about power or presence, it's about expression. When a car becomes a canvas for personal storytelling, it transcends function and enters the realm of art. And while most of us may never sit inside the Phantom Dentelle, let alone commission one, it's reassuring to know that such craftsmanship still exists. That somewhere in the world, a father received a car not just as a gift, but as a masterpiece infused with meaning, memory, and love.